I hate social media, so why am I doing this? I have to turn off these fans before I can vlog. This lighting makes me not look like myself. I have to do my intro. I'm trying to block the basket with my head because it'll look like I have hair or an ear. It's hard to do things in reverse. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh, I have to turn the fan off here too. Oh my. Okay, I guess that's good to do the intro like that. Maybe I'll say, bear with me while I turn the fan off. But the fan's not on. I don't know. I'm gonna edit this so it makes sense. I hate social media, so why do I want to do it? Why do I think it's my only option? Why? You know what? I like creating the stuff. I just don't like algorithms and stuff like that. It's makes it not real. It's not real enough. Oh, I think that was my intro. So that all being said, something's come over me recently where I realized that I don't care. Like, I don't care what people think of me. It's so funny because that's probably the number one best thing about me is that, like, I don't care what people think. I've always just done what I wanted and loved doing what I liked doing. Well, not always. I guess when you're a kid, or when you're in school age, you don't really do that, but now I can do whatever I want. I'm not afraid of doing it. However, social media makes me second guess all of that, and because when I'm not approved of, that doesn't have any bearing to my real life. Like, I don't care if people approve of me. In fact, I kind of get empowered by people not approving of me. I find that empowering. That's there's a catchphrase. It's my superpower. I don't want to say that. I hate these. Oh, there's so much of that. I'm over so much. I said this a couple videos back. I'm over the self-help. I'm over the magic miracles. I'm over the I've always been over the money. The money things. The scheming and the scamming and the rules and the laws and the I'm these pseudo religions, even religion itself. I don't like to isolate people. I don't like to say things. There's like things that I'm going to say them. I don't like melamine. I know that that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now, but it kind of does. Melamine is fake wood that's covered with plastic. If you don't know what melamine is, there's this IKEA furniture and it's like compressed sawdust. You know what that is? It looks like sawdust, but it's all smashed and glued together. And if you can see it in the wood and it looks like sawdust, that's all smashed and glued together. Then they cover it with this sheet of plastic and they cover all edges. I don't want that in my house. And maybe you have some pieces of furniture, like almost everything that IKEA makes is made of that. Countertops are often made with that too. I don't like that. I don't agree with that. I don't approve of that. I will get rid of it no matter what. I moved into a place once that had the counters like that, and I removed all the counters and replaced them because I was not going to live with melamine. Now, I mean, if you live in a new place and the construction's like sometimes that's what the stuff's made of and it's clean and it's new, I guess you got to go with what if it's acceptable. But worn out melamine, that's gonna have nothing. That's why I don't use my kitchen because I don't even know. All I know is my kitchen is falling apart, so I don't use my kitchen. But see these shelves. These are the cheapest shelves you can get, but they're actually made with a real product, real wood. I guess that is a metaphor. I'm real. And I don't want plastic shit. That's not true. I do like plastic stuff. Look at these walls of plastic things. I like plastic things. But for the most part, I don't. And I hate paint. Paint's a plastic cover too on stuff. I thought I was going to make a dedicated video. I guess these things are just not going to happen because do you know what? I don't like structure. I don't like structure either. This is a video of all the things that I don't like. The reason I can't vlog all the time, and I want to vlog every day, but I won't get anything done. I don't get anything done anyway. So if I was to pull out the camera and vlog, I wonder if the camera's even good enough. Again, this lighting is making me not look at myself. I keep cleaning, and I mean I do stuff like I exercise today. Yesterday I wrapped some packages to go out. Like I actually sold some stuff. I cleaned some thrift toys. I always think that there's big changes in me, and it's always the same thing. But I think I'm gonna stop. There's gonna be no more toy shopping. I think I'm done. Don't worry about if you like my toy reviews. I have lots of toy reviews. There's so many toys and dioramas and stuff that I can make. But that'll save a lot of time. However, it is summertime, yard work galore, pool maintenance. Oh, and something else that just happened I see in there. There's a thing that I never do. I didn't finish eating my food. I love that because I usually don't stop eating. I don't know what's wrong with me today until it's gone. It doesn't matter if I'm full or not. I'll just keep eating and eating until I hurt myself. And maybe I just made a little too much food today and I did start hurting myself. I did really hurt myself. But no, I don't feel like I'm in pain like normally I do every single day because I don't stop. Anyway, I thought I should vlog. A big problem is that I said once that I was going to vlog every day. I told myself, make it your job. You make 2 videos, 2 Instagram posts a day before you do anything else, and then you sell toys every day. It didn't happen. It didn't get done. This also, that's a video that I keep putting off, my summer wardrobe. I don't want to put that stuff away until, but I mean that's only one hundredth of my summer clothes. It has been so messy around here, and I don't know if that's because I have been doing things like I had accumulated all of these thrift toys and thrift things just in boxes ready to wash. I chose the most important ones, and then I put them in boxes and put them in this room to wash. But then I didn't wash them. They were just sitting on the floor next to the sink. And that I did hear somebody in a video once talk about that there are people who do projects. I mean, I don't remember. I don't like those things. I don't like those people that talk about the rules and the people and the strategic strategies and the new religions and everything. But somebody did say that there's project people. And they put things in piles, and that was me. I totally related to it. I guess I'm allowed to relate to personality traits, I guess you would call that people have. So that's what I do. Instead of tackling one job at a time, I will make piles of jobs and things that have to be done, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. Like I have this box that's supposed to go in the toy room, but I have to sort it into different things in the toy room. So that's why it's kind of procrastinated. That seems to be something that's coming up. Well, it's my whole life, I guess, is procrastination. I put on some eBay sales on my bed because they have to go to the post office tomorrow. So what I do is I post office every second day, and I think I mentioned that before, and then it's like going for a walk every second day, which is great. But however, I did fix a bicycle, so now I go for a bike ride. I don't think bike riding is good as walking. However, it's better for my feet. I was really hurting my feet. Also, time. And I should take you with me, and I should get out my my camera is in another pile somewhere. I think it's in this pile right here. There's a bowl right there, and in there are electronics and stuff that have to be sorted, and I still don't have a battery station. Hooking up a battery station is your main thing. Having an area where you know what's charged, what's uncharged, and the batteries are ready to go, and there's always some batteries charging, so you always have those extra batteries. My 2 spare camera batteries blew up though, so I only have 1 battery for my good camera, which I stopped vlogging with because it goes all the time. I sent it in repair when it was under the warranty 4-5 times. They always send it back and said there's nothing wrong with it. I don't understand, because when I hear other people's videos, they don't have anyway. I can get rid of it with sound cancellation, so big deal. I sound cancel the videos that I record on here too, so I use my laptop. And I use my laptop because it makes everything easy. It's the camera that I use to edit. My laptop still doesn't work. My laptop is going to blow up. I can't turn my laptop off, or I can't turn it on. I mean, it'll turn on eventually, but sometimes it takes hours to get it to turn on again. So, and I was doing that. I was like shutting it down, because if I don't shut it down, if I let it go to sleep, it will disconnect from the hard drive, and it'll heat up, and it'll heat up a lot. So what I do is I don't put it to sleep. I turn off all the settings so it doesn't go to sleep, and I just stop using it, and I put on a screensaver, and so it's on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is normal, but for a computer, and it's not a bad thing to do. But usually you can put the computer to sleep, so it does stop it a little. It's putting it to sleep a little more. It's not the same as when it's asleep. I don't know if you understand this or you care or anything. Anyway, it will, if I do have it, if I allow it to go to sleep, it'll burn. So I think that's probably not the best for it. So what I've chosen is to not let it go to sleep. The whole point of this is it's going to blow up one day, and I won't have anything. Teeth have been hurting. This is just an update of my reality. They're going to fall out. I mean, there's cavities in there for sure. I can see one up front that's in between 2 teeth, and it's fairly up front. I'm going to be toothless. I'm going to soon look hideous, and there's nothing I can do about that. And I don't know what you do about that. I don't know, when you don't go to a dentist and your teeth rot out of your mouth. I'm so good at my teeth recently, I don't know if it's been a year even. Too little, too late though. Never flossed. I mean, I don't think a lot of people don't floss, but I did start flossing. It hurts to floss, I guess, because maybe what's happening, it hurts me, but I do it anyway. And I haven't been oil pulling. Oil pulling is one of those holistic things that I am a holistic person. I don't know. I should make the time to do it. You know why I don't? Because it's either I'm going to eat or I'm not going to eat. And also you have to brush your teeth after you oil pull. And okay, and that's something you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to brush your teeth 2 times a day. I certainly don't do that. I do brush my teeth once a day. See, so maybe I don't have great oral hygiene anyway, but I floss, brush my teeth every day. I mean, someday I might pass out. I hate brushing my teeth. Oh, but I listen to podcasts in the shower, and then I do it in the shower, and that also helps with it. Because, I'm drooling and stuff, and I don't, how splatter on the mirror and stuff. I'm a total in the shower, contain all of that filth. Okay, so I do want to take all of the extra boxes and stuff out of here, and that's what I'm working on. Vacuum cleaner always has to be kicking around in here. It's okay. I kind of chose one that, a little rule that I have. If everything you have is beautiful, then you'll never have a mess. Now, I mean, I'm sure there are better looking vacuum cleaners out there, but I like that cute one. I like to use a shop vac because that's a little tip that I have. is that a shop vac is a really inexpensive vacuum cleaner, just a small one, and then it's got, more power than your regular vacuum cleaner, even the small little portable ones. So I've always bought shop vacs to use them. Uh, Again, I love my wood shelves. I still have to change the ones from the toy room, put them in here so I can join these two pieces. See how they're not joined together? It's because they're two different incarnations of shelf units, so they don't match up. But I do have other ones in the toy room that I need to exchange. But you know what I really need to do? And why I don't do that? Because I got to get rid of toys first. I can't even move in the toy room because there's so much stuff in there. And that's a good thing, because I have to make $20,000 somehow. And I don't know if I have $20,000 worth of toys. I have to make more than $20,000. So that is a goal. That is an honest goal that I've just told you. I need at least $20,000, but I mean, I need more than that. But I think that's definitely a good starting point for me. So I'm saying that out loud, and I'm gonna do it. And my body even looks good right now, which it doesn't look good all the time in different angles. Sometimes I think I look good, sometimes I don't. I don't even really do exercises. That I'm super grateful for. Uh, I do want to get these bins out of here, but you know what? That doesn't bother me so much. That's pretty good. At least it's not all cardboard. Some of this stuff shifts back into there, and it's not so much. I've been doing a lot of organizing with the toys that are important to me too, and that's going on. This is a whole. This is the piles of projects going on. That's what's going on here. Here's something I started. So maybe I'm one of those people who start things and procrastinate. This is a column that I was going to make. I bought the special paint and I don't know. I don't even remember what it was. There was a TikTok trend that happened a long time ago, and it spread to mainstream and stuff where people make, I don't know, vases and stuff. Anyway, I thought I would make I have all these cans, and I thought I would make columns for my dioramas. So that's kind of why I duct taped some of this, and then I was going to paint it with, baking soda and paint and glue. It never happened, but I did do the first step. I guess one day. There's only so many. I mean, that's a good video. That's a great video for my toy channel to make something like that. These are the blankets that I bought, and I never washed them yet. I guess the reason I didn't wash them yet is because do I wash the black one with the colored ones? Do I wash it separately? I mean, I can't even use them, and now it's summertime. I'm not even going to need them. I guess I can need them for a few months. I need a linen chest for sure. My favorite blankets, and I do rotate these. These two I don't use. This wool blanket, I don't ever use that because I've got cotton blankets that I would use before an itchy wool blanket, but I like the look of wool blankets, and I would put that over. That's Castle Grayskull. All my screen just went off. Some shorts that I think I wore once, and that's why they're sitting there. You know how you just wear them. Maybe I pulled on a pair of shorts to run to the store, and then I pulled on another pair of shorts to go to the store one day, and then we just have some. I have to get everything off this table, so that's really important too. That's a computer that I can use. Oh, that's a computer that I probably. No, I don't even think I could edit with that. If I want to, sometimes I will watch a video on this. If the kids are being too noisy, I will use the computer with a speaker so that I can drown out the noise. But it takes like 5 minutes to warm it up, kind of thing. It doesn't go off. It's allowed to go to sleep. I don't turn it off, but it does go to sleep. It's allowed to go to sleep. But when it does go to sleep, I have to wait for it because it's old and for the memory to come in, and I'll watch a YouTube video on it, or I can watch, Netflix is attached to the internet, or I can. So yeah, that's what, and it's attached to a louder speaker than a laptop. But you know what? I prefer to just snuggle up on the bed, and no matter if I had, I don't know. I wonder. I think I probably would set up a TV and a couch situation. If I had that, if I had that possibility, maybe. TV means a lot to me. I have to say I do enjoy watching. I do watching good things, and I can watch the same things over and over again. I've mentioned that many times here too. And TV's my friends, so I'm okay with that. And TV's my family. TV's everything to me. And I like to visit the same people and friends and situations over and over again, and I'm okay with that. And that's enough. That's what I grew up with. That is my family, so that's who I am. And I don't think I'm hurting anyone. It makes me really, really happy. uh, but do I watch too much television and procrastinate? I do like to do things while I like a podcast where I don't have to look at it more than I get really mad when a YouTuber is like showing you stuff. So I do prefer the ones that are just talking and talking like me. And it doesn't even matter. Like maybe, I know that some of you actually do just listen to me ramble on and on. You're doing it right now, and you don't even have to look at what I'm showing you. I have to fix this stuff. So there's a couple cardboard boxes over there. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I've been working on. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it away. I'm I'm gonna put those tanked up. I'm gonna fold up the new thing that I made, and I'm gonna put those. That's something I'm gonna do right now because it's just overwhelming me. Because it's something. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna take down this clothesline again. I keep taking it down, putting it up. But I mean, when I do a lot of laundry, but I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of laundry to do anymore. I thought I saw some weird light over there because I uh, my voice is going. I've been talking so much because it's summertime and I won't have as much. I won't have as much laundry, and that is also what I made that for, so I could hang laundry on that as well. I don't mind that. I do have to edit that still. I do have to edit all of these shelves and everything that's in them. That is an important project that I want to do. First and foremost, though, I have to sell toys, sell toys, sell toys. Do I have $20,000 worth of toys? I guess that'll be a title for another video when maybe one day I'll take you over inside of the toy room. However, I don't think you can fit. I have to walk this is unacceptable. This space that I have between here. Oh, but that is also something that I wanted to talk about. I thought I was going to do, maybe I'll do this all over again. I'll do a dedicated video about my rules of home furnishing and interior design, because, or I guess it's interior decorating. Interior design is actually misconception, is the structure of inside. Anyway, I have I don't know anybody who does this, but I have space all around my bed for access to all of the different things. But I I do not believe that you should ever put one of your bed. I guess I can't, you never say never, but I prefer to not have the side of your bed pushed up against the wall. So a lot of people put their bed in a corner. And I just can't, I can't do that. I would always rather have a narrow channel like this and a tiny little side table there, because just making your bed and everything is so much easier, and plus air and cleaning. And so I want space all around, and I've taken it to the next level by putting the bed in the middle of the room. But this just gives me more wall space, I guess, was the whole thought on that. So yeah, I'm just in the middle, bed in the middle, and then this giant unit. And the reason that's here, this giant desk, it's two desks put together, not just because there's no other place in the house to put those giant pieces of furniture. They were originally in the toy room, and I've got the toy room set up like this. All of these shelves down the center, on the side. Is there two rows of them? Yeah, there's 2 or 3 rows. That looks like a library. You go in and it's a maze, boxes of toys and toys and of these. So that is why those giant pieces of furniture are in here. If I get rid of the toys, I'll be able to put those pieces of furniture back in that room, and then and then I'll have free space. I'll be able to move. I'll be able to I'll be able to pack a backpack. How will I get rid of all this stuff? It doesn't matter though, and I'm glad that I can think this way, because I know from experience when I get rid of stuff, then it's easier to get rid of more stuff, and then it's easier to get more of other stuff. And I could walk away from everything right now, and I often worry that if somebody burns the house down because they are idiots, uh, I will lose all of my chances of recouping. Do I have $20,000 worth of toys? I don't know. I've probably already made $20,000 worth of toys, to tell you the truth, by selling what I did sell. But I better keep going. I don't know if I've sold the best ones or not. Who knew I was going to talk so long? Is this going to be another hour video? Does it matter? If I don't specialize, oh, so that's part of the whole conclusion of how this video started. I don't care. I'm just like how I don't care in real life what anybody thinks, and I just do my own thing. Why am I letting the internet, and I mean I don't as much as other people do. I watch other YouTubers on here who freak out at the comments. The comments don't affect me at all. That's not a big deal. I don't need more and more and more. And I know that when people get a little taste, they like they want they get so many viewers and they want more viewers. I just want enough viewers to fucking support myself. I don't think I'm greedy. I don't know. You don't know until it happens, do you? I've never been in the position where, yes, of course I have. I've had lots of opportunities. Do you know what happens when I have opportunities that are going too crazy in one direction, and I quit. I stop because I'm not interested anymore. I'm in this situation because I don't like to. I don't. I don't like success. I get bored of stuff. So then I move on. So maybe I guess I do grow because I do get bored, and I'm never bored. So how do I get bored? Oh, well, I get sick of things that aren't in my control, and then I step into something that I can control, and something new is something you're controlling. Something stagnant and old that you've done, it gets out of control. That might have sounded like it made more that it was a bigger deal than what I thought that I said. I think I said something that was a pretty big deal, but you know what? I also probably said something that was so stupid. Because we also have talked about that many times before. Am I the stupidest person in the world? But my days are filled with stuff that I like to do. And I mean, when I'm trying to sort this and clean this stuff up, and it's kind of why I'm here, I'm making myself accountable, I just stop and I start another project, and then I pick up something, and then I wanted to do something with that, and I do it. And it's all, and everything is enjoyable. And I have to be grateful for that, but I also have to uh, kick myself in the ass and say you can't play all day. Yeah, because the playing hasn't worked. It doesn't. It's nothing. mm, Either, yeah, that was the last video. Either you're you're the most untalented person in the world, or you're the most unluckiest person in the world, because you have put your heart and your soul into your passions, and they didn't pay off. I mean, they pay off in different ways, of course, but yeah, yeah. I think that this isn't the end of the video. I'm going to do all those things, not all of those things. I'm going to do a lot of the things. I think I'll start with taking those t-shirts. And that's what a good vlog does. You would actually see me taking the tank tops and putting, but I can't do it with the camera set up right now. But if I make more space in here, then there will be more flexibility. Space, selling, space, it's the answer. It's the answer. And I keep saying this over and over again, but I keep having to do things before I do things. And I always have something else to do before I do something. That's the story of my life. All right, tank tops to the closet rail, this fold up, make space, boxes, jam more stuff into the toy room, maybe grab something in the toy room that I can actually sell. Let's go. Okay, I did really well. The cardboard boxes are all gone. There's none there. There's none even on the desk anywhere. There's still some piles of projects on there. I didn't show you here. There were all kinds of things to put on eBay there. I consolidated them all into one big cardboard box to do later. One of the ones that are in my closet. This basket, I have decided I don't use it for anything. It is falling apart. As you can see, there's a hole in it. I can do better. In fact, I do have two other baskets over there. So this one I'm taking down. Those are toys that I can't sell, so I'm just going to donate those. This, maybe, this is craft projects. Then maybe I'll take a shower and then I'll get into bed. Maybe I deserve to be able to sit down and do some kind of crafty thing and watch something, but I guess that's not true. I should be going on eBay, checking all the prices on all of my items and lowering them to better prices and stuff. I am liking how my body looks in the camera. I mean, you don't understand. I don't like how I look. So when I see right now, I don't like how I look bald and my ears here. Let's give myself there. How do you like it now, Jason? Huh? How do you like that? It's actually not bad. I did just give myself a haircut, and I kind of do like this too young for myself haircut. It's really popular, and I don't like that. I don't like when I have a haircut that other people have. This haircut is very common right now. Like this large mohawk kind of thing. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, yes I do. A disconnected a disconnected under. I forgot. I used to know what it was called. Some disconnected under something. Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh, and as soon as I took away the clothes rack, that did open things. I guess I have to do another. Get rid of the cans. Every once in a while. There's nothing I can do with the cans. Can I put my hat back on? There's nothing I can do with the cans, so I guess I should start recycling them. And this stuff I'm going to edit. This stuff I did a video where I brought up a Rubbermaid big tote from the basement that I have. I call it like knickknacks knickknack hope chest kind of thing. Like if I had more space, it would be stuff that I would put in other rooms and stuff. Kind of knickknacky, but kind of stuff that I like. There are things like insulators. I think I'm gonna swap stuff out. Like I'm gonna double check too to see if there's stuff that you're never gonna use this. I'm kind of down with right now a total minimalist mentality of it can be a knickknack, but look, it's storage too, so it has double use. It looks good, and it's for holding things. So right now, that's kind of like that's what my knickknacks are. They're things that platters that I'll actually use to eat off of if I need to. So yeah, everything has a purpose. So containers, and I guess that's just what I like to collect anyway. I don't really have a purpose for these. I just bought them, but I like them. And I guess the medicine bottles and maybe some of the stuff. Yeah, I edited this stuff. So I took away the stuff that I didn't like, but when I stick it together on the floor and it is the same kind, it kind of looks good when you vignette these things. I mean, it's just on the floor. That ain't cool. I should probably. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna get rid of stuff. I guess I will get rid of the cans again, even though they don't look that bad, do they? That's good hoarding there. I am a hoarding master. Is that can I turn the channel into something like that where how to hoard? I guess that is what I have been doing my whole entire life. Efficient hoarding. I am the most organized hoarder in the world. I think I can. I think I probably could take that crown. Yeah, that's my thing. That's my niche. That's not something that I want to teach the world. That's not something that I want to give to the world. There's still too much on there. It still needs to edit. Down. Oh, right here. Right here. Here are some boxes, but those are the two things that are going to the post office tomorrow. And that's my new leaf blower because I used my other one so much, apparently it blew up. Because I live in a jungle. I mean, I should have like a high quality industrial one, but that one was on sale for $20, normally $40. And hey, I'm on an extreme budget. Remember, we're talking negative $20,000 budget. So at least. So let's go. Um, it was good. I don't know if today was because I have been working on this or because I actually vocalized it that I got done what I had to get done. Like, I mean, there's still a thing I do have to go through these receipts here and put and save the ones that have toys on them in case one day I do have any money to file my taxes with. And and I didn't win. I played the lottery and I didn't win it. I don't know. YouTube is a lottery too. I have to tell myself that it's not going to work, and I kind of did this. Okay, this is going to be kind of morbid, but I don't know. I might have even said this. Well, I know I definitely didn't say this all the way, but I did. No wonder I've come to a conclusion. No wonder there is a big change in me, even though I think I always say that, and then there never is, and then it's always the same stuff over and over again. But I've come to a point where the goal is to. I guess I'm gonna sell everything, right? And I'm gonna keep selling, and then I might have to sell more. I might have to sell the stuff that I really love and want to keep, but I'm gonna go through each thing, sell everything that I don't like, and then I'm going to start selling more and more and more, and maybe something good will happen. Maybe there'll be something will come into my life. Maybe this will work out. Maybe something else will work out. But if it doesn't, I'll just keep selling and selling until and then, and then, and then, and then, and, and then I don't know, like it'll be over, and then maybe it will be over, and I'll have to, I'll have to disappear some way. Like my computer will probably blow up by that time. So I'll just have to vanish. Basically, I don't know how. I'm like, there's different ways you can vanish, but we'll just see where I'm at when I get to that point. But at least I've got something to do in the meantime. Yeah, I might. Yeah, love you. We'll see you next time.